What's great? Today's a beautiful day. It's a day we never seen before. Day we'll never ever see again. So I'm making this video because getting this channel to 100,000 subscribers. I'm a numbers guy, so in order to get this channel to 100,000 subscribers, on average, if you want to hit 100,000 subscribers, you need at least 1,000 videos. So I don't care about all the videos that I dropped before this.
Cause I'm gonna keep it G real.
Starting right now.
Yeah, I got time, cuz.
This is one of 1,000. Out of the 1,000 videos I'm gonna make, I'm just gonna make a bunch of videos around content travel trading because that's all I do. First thing I want to show y'all some stats because it's very important for you to understand that if you want success at whatever you desire, the number one most important thing is who do you listen to. I want you to know that you're not listening to some guru, or I'm not selling you anything in this video. I'm not even gonna put a link to product or anything like that. The rest of the videos I will, but this video is just the start. It's how we ignite the you know what I mean? All right, anyway, who do you listen to? This is why you should listen to what I'm saying when it comes to content and growing your brand, making people aware of your business. I've been doing content for more than 10 years. I got my 10,000 hours in. I would like to say this is something I mastered. As you can see, kept my teachability index very high and continue to learn, still learn to this day. I say all that to say that, look at the stats. To date, 300 million views to 500 million views across all social media platforms, and that's alone. Because I had learned so much in this particular industry, I went ahead and I made Faceless channel. That channel on YouTube has 70,000 subscribers, almost 20 million views. So that's 100 million views right there. And that's within the last year, easy. So when it comes to content, when it comes to marketing the content, the algorithm, all that good stuff, I'm him. Numbers don't lie. That's why all we do is numbers. Capital minded. How do you do this? Eddie, put me on, Eddie. The game is to be sold, not to be told. I'm not selling you anything in this video, but I'm gonna tell you something in this video. Just pay attention. We're gonna go through some stuff. Before we continue, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Realistically, if I'm on this challenge doing 1,000 videos, engagement is gonna help. So if you're watching this video and you're somebody who engages, or you're growing your YouTube channel as well, comment. Let's get right. Let's lock into it. And then like the video. Liking the video helps it in the algorithm. These next 1,000 videos I'm gonna drop is gonna be straight sauce. Somebody's gonna get rich off of it. I'm already rich. I'm trying to help a bunch of other people get rich. This is something that has helped me travel to places that I have never thought I would travel to, like Dubai, London, a bunch of places in the United States. I'm telling you, content, enough said. 20 million views right there. So now what I want to show y'all is a new client we just got, our digital marketing agency. You don't see too many commercials about, you don't see like a bunch of ads and things like that, because I'm big on relationships and I'm big on personal referrals. When things get saturated and they go to the masses, they kind of lose value. So all we do is numbers. Is something that we built, something that has a lot of value, something that brings a lot of people value, and it's something that if it's valuable, you got to protect it. Yeah, that's why we don't do like a bunch of that other stuff. Anyways, what I want to show you, some new client we got. Let me ask you this: business owners, influencers, marketers. I was trying to think of the different niches, but what would this mean to your business? 20 million eyeballs on your product or service. How much do you think you're gonna sell? Sky's the limit. I'm gonna get to that. But first I want to show you this. So what I'm doing right now is editing a video for a client, short form content to post on their YouTube. And I just want to show you their YouTube. They had no videos on their YouTube at all. I started posting on Monday. No videos. And they already got 4 subscribers, almost 7,000 eyeballs on their business. Organic, no ads, none of that. They just got started with our agency. They already got 6,000 eyeballs on their business, and I'm just showing you on one platform. Across all platforms, I think they already got 30,000, 50,000 eyeballs on their business, and that's since Monday. So imagine you got a product, a brand, or a service, and you got 50,000 people that come through to see what you're offering. Do you think anybody's gonna? If nobody buys anything, I promise you, we gotta go back to the drawing board, because something is wrong with that product or service that you're offering. We are goated, but we cannot turn into sugar. These are their stats. Now, let me just give you a little bit of what I do, because it's like, I'll show you all these stats. All these gurus want to show you this and that, and then be like, hey, okay, if you want this, it's gonna be $9.99, $99.99, PayPal, Cash App, da da da. The game is to be sold, not to be told. I'm not selling you anything in this video. In this video, I'm going to show you, and in the other videos, if you want to buy, you see the results. Anyways, also, if you are a business owner, brand, doing this next 1,000 videos videos is gonna be a bunch of work, gonna take some time, and I'm gonna try to average every video to about 10 minutes. So I just hit the mark for this video. Thank you for being here. If you're still here, thank you for being here. Hope you're learning something. Let me show you the sauce though. I'm gonna give you some psychology. Okay, I got my whiteboard with me too, so you know it's real. What is the psychology behind what I do? Like, what's the reason why I do what I do for me to get the result that I get? Hopefully you made it to the end of this video, because one of the strategies I'm gonna use in building this 100,000 subscriber account, and I'm about to get the plaque for the other. You heard it here first. One of the things I'm gonna do is, it might be slow in the beginning of the video, but I'm gonna leave the value at the end of the video. I didn't know I was gonna do it, but it's a strategy that's like tucked in my subconscious. So probably should have started this video and said, hey, make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video so you can get the exact framework that I use to get 100 million views in the last year, right? That would have been a hook or something like that. But like I said, I'm not selling y'all anything, but these are strategies that they actually do work. So I'm gonna show y'all something, and then I'm gonna edit, and then we'll be back tomorrow. Why do I do what I do? The psychology, right? The mindset behind why I do what I do. First thing I'm gonna do is draw a shape. And if you know what shape this is, comment what it is in the comments. We got a shape. Make sure you comment what that is. I'm gonna break this shape down into 3 parts. Know, like, trust. Without getting too caught up in the framework, know means people need to know who you are. They need to see your face. They need to be familiar with you. Like means everybody's not gonna like you. Everybody in the world is not gonna like you, but there are a certain amount of people out there who get to know you that are going to like you. And then once these people determine that they like you, that's how you get the money, because nobody is going to spend money with you. They don't trust you. As a part of the services my agency provides, getting businesses, clients that are gonna actually come and spend money, not just vanity views so you look good online. People that convert and actually come spend money. I use that same framework, and the idea behind it is to drop a bunch of content, flood the timeline. Thank God I'm an editor. I don't gotta go to AI for the edits that don't always look good, and I don't gotta ask somebody or outsource, right? So that's another advantage that people get when they shop with us. You wanna flood the timeline. The most important thing is that people get to know who you are. Your face becomes familiar. Flood the timeline. So what I'm doing here is creating micro content. That's what I call micro content. Short form content I can drop at a very high rate so that the client is on people's timeline as much as possible, so they get familiar with them. So I'm just gonna play this really quick so you see what kind of reel I'm gonna be posting. I'm gonna be posting this reel tomorrow. I just want y'all to see what it looks like, what my idea is behind the videos. And when I'm doing the videos, they gotta be short, attention grabbing, usually fast paced, sometimes slow, depending on a bunch of factors. But I'm showing you this video right here just so you can see. It doesn't have any audio, because another thing I do is I use audio that is native to the platform. So I go to the platform, go through the library, find a trending song. Obvious so far, a little bit common sense, not so common. You gonna get it. 1,000 videos in, you gonna get it. So look, I do this thing where I start the video with some type of, like, I'm gonna put a title or something here. I'm in Adobe Premiere Pro right now. I use 2 programs when I'm editing short form content, Adobe, and I use CapCut. Questions are more than welcome. Make sure you leave them in the comments. I'm gonna wrap this video up soon, but I just wanted to show y'all this reel. All right, cool. You see the hair, you see the process, you see the artist, you see the action, the pumping the hair, getting ready. You see the whole process, right? Yup, parting the hair. Yup. Yup. Combing it, brushing it, straightening it. Yup. No audio on this video right now. All right. Good heat. Yup. Show you close to the final product. You know, playing with the hair. Cool. So that's that clip right there. That's literally as simple as that. I'm gonna export the clip, put it through CapCut. That might be another video I do. That might be video number 2. Yeah, but that's my psychology behind exactly how I got this many views. No, like, trust, man. That's what I'm gonna leave you with. No, like, trust. If you do want more of these concepts, these frameworks, there's an obvious shift going on with content and the internet and being able to live off of your creation. There is an obvious shift going on. So if you haven't taken advantage of it, I'm not gonna sell you anything in this video. All I'm gonna do is tell you to subscribe, like, comment. This is one of 1,000. We're doing 100K subscribers on this channel. I already got 1,000. I know it's like, oh, you already got 1,000 on the channel, but starting from 0 mentally. So let's get it, man. It's your boy Eddie One Take. Drop your content, man. Give me something to watch. Get on my timeline. Capital minded. All we do is numbers. I'm out. Shout out to my Habib T. All right, I'm out for real. Man, this is one of 1,000. We're doing 100K subscribers on this channel. I already got 1,000. I know it's like, oh, you already got 1,000 on the channel, but starting from zero mentally. So let's get it, man. It's your boy Eddie One Take. Drop your content, man. Give me something to watch. Get on my timeline. Capital Minded. All we do is numbers. I'm out. Shout out to my Habibti. All right, I'm out for real.